Happy holidays. Hey, happy holidays, artsies. Hope everybody's doing fantastic. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. Back at it again, for the holidays. Do some epoxy art, do any kind of art, drawing, whatever. Therapeutic art. Just needed to chill out.
Yeah, I scrapped your film.
No, it's good. It's going to be funny. That's my neighbor, Alec. He's a really cool guy, good woodworker. You should check out his channel. I'll put a link right here. I don't know, somewhere on the screen. So today we're going to do, what are we going to do?
Hello world, wake me up to another good morning, time to go. Got that smile upon my face, cause there's excitement in the chase.
I was doing some Christmas shopping and, it just gets crazy out there. And I just needed to come here and do some art. Get it away from all the chaos and everything. If you feel like that, you want to get away from all the chaos, come join me in some epoxy art. All right, this is cool. We're starting off with blue and black today, or black and blue. We're going to use black and blue for this technique. So I already mixed up my epoxy and I put it in cups like this. So that's all set to go. And we're going to use different shades of blue. We got this, which is my special blue blend. And if you want to learn about this specific blue, let me know in the comments and I will make it happen. And then we're going to use some mica powders. We're using intensive sparkle blue, really sparkly. Then we're going to use kind of a lighter one, a silk blue. Whoa. Whoops. And we're going to use pure blue. Man, that's cold out there. It's so cold. Oh, man, I don't know where you guys are, but I'm here in Quebec and it is pretty cold. But there's not much snow right now, which is good. So I have to drive to Ontario later on. And last time I did it, there was a huge snowstorm and it was crazy. There was cars left, right, and ditches. Just absolutely crazy. 14 hours later or something, I made it to Ontario. And we'll put some black in there. We'll make it darker. This is more like black now. The blue definitely disappeared. I think I put too much black in here. I'm gonna put some sapphire blue alcohol ink inside here, just for good measure. Oh yeah, that looks cool. We were using a little bit of white pigment paste. To the main event. So now that we got all our colors mixed, I put a tape dam right here. And we're ready to go. So all you need for this technique is your colors, your epoxy, and this bad boy right here. This is a funnel. We're just gonna pour epoxy in here and we're just gonna let it flow. And this effect is really cool for if you're doing geodes. This could be really something cool. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to block the hole with my finger, just like that, blocking it with my little pinky there. I'm going to put a little bit of white. Then we're going to put a little bit of blue-black. Then we're going to go bright blue. Then let's do some black. And we'll do a little bit of this. Right. And then we're just going to unleash it. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. Wow. Looks so good. Okay, I'm blocking it again. Let's try alternating. Let's go this blue, sparkly blue, and then we'll do black. And then we'll do this lighter blue, and then we'll do other black. Okay, then only nice. Okay, blocking it. Let's do this one. Okay, block. Light and dark. Light and dark. Okay. Okay, let's do black, this one, and this one. So yeah, this method works if you just keep alternating or, patterns. Patterns work really well with this technique. That looks cool. Okay, let's give this a spin here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look how cool that looks. It looks cool. Try to center it. Okay, let's give it another go. Now, I don't want to use that much white right now. I want to save the white for later, and we'll do something cool with the white. Whoa, man, I absolutely love that. Now, one problem with this technique is like you'll love something, and it will because it spreads out and it will kind of disappear. Just keep going because it's going to be beautiful. Just put a little bit. Let's try to spread this out a little bit. So we don't have that much epoxy left. All right, how much do we got left? Yeah, we can do, maybe we have enough for 2 more. Let's try. So let's block some black. Try to save some for later. Black, blue, black. Black, blue, blue, sparkly blue. I think this one's the silk blue. Do a little bit of black. Okay, let's go. Okay. Yeah, I think the tape dam is important, especially when doing this technique. You get less messy and everything stays in there, especially if you calculate the exact amount of color and epoxy that you'll need. Tape dam definitely helps. Look how cool it looks. Definitely looks cool as it spreads out. Then we have to go back into the middle. It's not perfectly round anymore, but that's okay. We still got one more to do. It's like a square sort of spin. Yeah, it looks really good. Now, if you were patient, you could, if you wanted to keep it symmetrical, you could have just kept going. I would have extra epoxy, so spreads out on its own and you don't have to tilt it. Or if you tilt it and you're careful and you take your time, you can still spread it out and keep the symmetry. But it looks really cool just right now. Look at that. Looks really cool. And we got one more to go. So we can try to get some symmetry here. I want to do the rest of the sparkly one. Blue, black. Oh, whoops. This blue. Maybe a little white. Okay, and then I'm gonna just not mixing it, but I moved it. Okay, we're gonna go. Let's do it. Boom. Okay. Get a little more out of this. Wow, just with the heat, look at how cool that is. Oh, it's beautiful. I was thinking of putting some white. We have to take this dam off and it's going to spread out. Okay, now we are going to torch it out. Hopefully some cells show up. Okay, so this looks really good. Decided I'm going to put a little bit of white here. Do some little, okay, just something simple. Yeah, that looks really good. I put it on top of the white and you can see starting to sell. That's really good. I don't want to ruin that too much. This is awesome. Let's go, man. Check that out. That looks really good. It's cool. There's web here and then we got none and then we got some in the middle. I like it. Okay, for real, I'm not going to touch it anymore. I'm going to let this dry and we'll come check it out in a couple hours. So far it's good. But you never know. Something could happen. It will spread out and the look will change. So stay tuned. Whoa! Okay, we're back. It's been 4 hours and it is pretty much dry. Man, this looks incredible. Man, I'm gonna have to zoom in on some of this action here, here. And I'm glad that I added the white because it adds a lot. It adds a lot of depth. This looks like this is raised. This looks like it's a little bit, below the surface, I guess. This looks really good. And this selling here, beautiful, beautiful selling. And then nice web work here. So this is the funnel technique. It's super fun. You can leave it flowing and have, kind of looks like wood grain in a way. This would be definitely good for geodes because it's just spreads out with this, and basic technique that anyone can do. You just need a funnel and just alternate colors. And I like doing like a color and then black, a color and then black, but you can do anything you want. And you could put a design in the middle if you want, or you can just let it flow out and let it do it naturally. Or you can try to do some sort of web, or, you know, like the choice is yours. You can pretty much do anything you want. If you want to learn how to do web work, let me know in the comments. And once you get the hang of it, it becomes easier. Each time you do it, it becomes easier, but it does take some practice. A good job. You can do like, this is more big webs, and then you can have like little webs here. Different, just different variations on the same technique. So web work technique, let me know in the comments below, and I will make a video on how to do it. So like, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Happy holidays. You know, don't get too stressed out. It's the new year coming up. So, you know, grab some epoxy, grab some paint, and don't forget to stay artsy, okay? I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Peace.